All right, folks. Our sincere apologies for the break-in. We are still here live from Waterside in Central Monrovia. We sincerely apologize for the break-in. We want you to give us update on the audio quality at this point. Kindly let us know as to what the quality of the audio is like as we continue this very important live broadcast. We want you to give us update. All right, so I'm getting feedbacks that the audio quality is very good, and of course we can continue this very important conversation. So we are still here live in Waterside, Central Monrovia. This is a very all right, so I'm getting feedback that we are live now. All right, so we're gonna continue talking to people here. Let's talk to you, Mama. How are you? What's your name?
My name is Tita.
Tita. All right. What are you selling here, Mama?
Slipper.
You get slippers, different kind of slippers.
Different kind of slipper.
All right. So you packing already now, right?
Yeah.
How business for you? How the business going?
Yeah, sometimes they can pass, sometimes no time.
Wow. So, but you think the business getting better, or it getting hard?
It getting hard.
It getting hard.
Things expensive, then no buy.
What the main challenge that you the business people facing when you say things getting hard more than before? What the main challenge that you the business people facing?
Because no buy.
No buy.
Yeah.
So, if you were to recommend one thing that you want the government to do to improve your business, what would be that?
Job.
Now
Everybody wants to sell some more. Like what to do, what we selling.
So you want the government to create job and things so that business people will be able to get other options?
The buyers will be planted and they sell.
Okay. So right now you think they sell more than the buyer?
Yes.
So the government being in power for 2 years. You think the government doing well?
Yeah.
You think the 2 years that we've spent with the government, you think it's better than the previous government?
I can say all now, but my brother, that it will our country, so we're not getting anything to see.
If you were to grade the government here, they say from 0 to 100. You think how much you will get the government? I see you laughing now. From 0 to 100, if you were to grade the government here, based on all the things that the government doing, how much you will get the government?
I know how much I will get now. Well, they do well, but sometimes they can buy, so I can't complain. Sometimes no buying, but it's just like things press hard.
All right. Thank you, Yelma. What's your name again?
Tita.
Okay, Tita, thank you so much for talking to us. All right. Hello. How are you, Mama? What's your name?
My name is Margaret.
What are you selling here?
I sell the slippers.
Okay.
The problem what I really get what I want to tell you now. That they Chinese people know what they can be selling one pair. They making the penny half or so that the government can in and stop then the people that can bring continue. Then they stop then they start selling one pair in the store because I ain't making the business half or all. So wait. The slipper that the Chinese people you can buy the slipper. Yes, we can buy it for them. That we can buy it for them. One pair they will buy it for them cartoon. Then they can be selling the one pair in the store. So we want for the government to really can in to stop that people don't can bring continue. Because when they bring the continue, then they selling the inside one pair. Then we now buy we put it outside one pair. So we can make business. Easy. But they will calculate all the profit. Calculate everything they put it on the market. Then when we go inside and the same product will get off. Then we'll bring it outside and then they buy it and they say they won't buy it from outside. They won't go inside the store and buy it. So that the problem I get with them. So you want the government to work on that one for the people who doing retail, the people who doing wholesale, they will not sell retail. They will not sell retail. Because all I want making the penny hard. So, but you think the government doing well? The government being in power for 2 years now. You think the government power is trying. They're trying. What made you think that the government trying? No, the government trying. The government now they facing role. All I want is to see the street land or when I to see it. So when anybody get them when they're doing good, we like people so they say yeah, they possibly trying. But there's one more politics, we can praise and the other people are doing good thing. So that I get to see. Any final message to your government, maybe the president or anybody in government are listening to you now? Anything you get to tell them? Like the one I get to tell them, one we're talking here, because we about here we living. That the thing we living on. So if they do that one for them, we are watching and we ought to live. We ought to do something for ourselves. Let us stop the Chinese people and because the Chinese people and bring in the goods. The Chinese people and bring the tea all continue. Then they said they want one pair to all. Me hurting me too much. If I come in no place to go there, I will come and go there. I go tell the people there. Why if for a?
All right, thank you so much.
They can buy all the go in the store. The people can buy them.
Wow.
Yeah.
You said when people come,
we can tell them. When the people come in the store, we can tell them. When we tell them now when they go inside the store, they can't come back outside to all again.
they can get by the go.
Yeah, they can just stay in the store and they go back.
Who the people from commerce?
Commerce people now when we see them, we can lay the people complain. They can only go. The Chinese men are saying one pair will later complain. They register the people there with one pair.
Wow.
So that's all the PR.
All right, thank you so much for talking to Small TV.
Okay.
All right, let's talk to that man. My man, how are you? What's your name?
Yeah, I'm definitely Jabi Miram.
My man, what you selling? I see you selling face care, different kind of cat there.
Yeah.
How they call the other one?
The one that can go.
Can go.
Yeah.
But how the business going with you?
Yeah, the business a little bit how bro. No, things difficult. Yeah, things are very difficult.
But why you think things are difficult?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's due to the policy of the government. The high taxes that they pose on the people for the import in the country. Maybe that's the reason because even in the store when we go back, the prices there almost that they sit in the street because when they put in the street, when we go sell in the street, they see business or money that we can tell the people that the same money that they put in the store can call. So no profit for us. Yeah, so we even know how to do. Maybe they think I buy it in $50.
So for example, let's see how much you can buy it.
This I can buy it about $5.50.
And then maybe when you sell it, like how much profit you can get on it?
Yeah, I sell it about $850, $800 sometimes. The people will say they get $700, $600. I'll be like, maybe $50 profit. I will just get over it and then to just get my daily bread or I'll go home. Yeah.
But what do you think the government needs to do to improve the business that you people doing?
Yeah, we need the government to work hard to really see how well they can tend to the business center. Yeah, to see how well they can lower the taxes on the business people so that they can lower the prices. Yeah, so that we get more customers to come and buy from us.
But you think the government doing well? The government been in power for 2 years now. What you make of the performance of this government for 2 years now?
Yeah, the performance it's just in the center. It's not actually.
It's not low, it's not high.
Yeah, it's just in the center because sometimes we find difficulty in some sectors and we see a little bit excellence in some sectors.
What are some sectors you think the government doing well in?
Yeah, like the criminal rate. Yeah, we can see a little bit lower as compared to the past government.
Okay.
Yeah, but then we come to the business center, we understand that things are very difficult. Yeah, with the business people, and then things are not going well concerning about money issue. Yeah, in the whole country.
When you say money issue, what do you mean?
Yeah, if I say money issue, like even to working areas, people who are cutting contracts. Yeah, in some factories and other things. Yeah, our brother them real screening and selling in the country for money penny. Yeah, so to get the money in the country is very difficult with our people. Yeah.
All right, thank you. Any final message you get to give to your government?
Yeah, I really want my government to really improve. Let them really feel sorry for the people. Yeah, let them see how well they can really put in good policy in order for their people to benefit. Yeah, not for the government to benefit, but for the citizens to benefit.
Well, so, thank you for talking to Small TV.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right, okay. So let's see if we can talk to the business woman here. How you doing, Mama? What's your name?
My name is Patricia.
Okay. Patricia, how the business for you?
I can say bad, I can say good because God can find my very good.
Okay. So business getting better than what it used to be before?
No.
So you're getting high?
Everything getting high. Sometimes you will come, they will buy 1 pair, 2 pair. Reason being is the way we buy in the market from the people, the store owners, they can sell the market 1 pair to the people that still can be buying from us to go be selling. So it's suppressing our business. It's making our business not going. The way we buying from them, 15 pair of slipper for $60. And that 15 pair will come outside, we sell it for $8.50. How much so much we getting from out of it? So the way we buying it from them, and every day we can buy from them. So we're not expecting them to be selling it. The same we selling it one for them to be selling it to the people one. It's suppressing us and making us, we get family, we get children, we get other people to take care of. And it's suppressing us, children, school fee, everything. Then sometimes we can't do business.
But you think the government doing well?
No, the government not doing well.
Why you think the government not doing
The reason I say the government not doing well is that they sort of interfere for all implemented things. Example, we appreciate them. The only work what they're doing so far to take so-called name from on street. And the only work what they're doing, what we really seeing, yes, we say, yeah, the government doing well. But the way they're doing, I want to, when they come to do the other one for us, especially our business, that the business can do everything for us. So they need to intervene in our case for our business to see how best to move.
And the final message you get to give to the government? Any final thing you want to say to the government?
Yes, we appealing to the government. I personally appealing to the government to see how best they can, because I know they can discuss with the BB business people. So let they go in a cover the same place they can go to discuss. Let they go there and let they put stop to the way they're behaving to us. Because we're spending money and we need to receive back.
From 0 to 100, what the grade you give to the government based on the government performance for 2 years?
0 over 0.
0 or 100?
0.
You think? But some people say the government building road, they putting light poles all around the place, but you still get the government 0?
Yeah, me say I'm even sleeping in current. Because on that current get in my community.
All right, thank you for talking to Spoon TV. All right, so yes, let's see if we can go. You want to talk to us? How are you, Mama? What's your name?
My name is Annie Derek.
Okay, so how are you today? You selling here, right?
Yes.
How the business with you?
We tell God thank you, but the business not easy.
But why you think the business not easy?
Because why? Even we even say no, how the country looking now, the country is very hard. Yeah. When we buy $50 market now, we looking for $750. The $750, the people that coming buy from us say they baking. Sometimes when you go look at it, that the business, it go down. We that get the 2-3 children, no man, nothing. When we come, we get our little the price that outside the rate is different. The one that in the store is different. Special about the fuller. The fuller people, they will say 150 market to you. But when they tell you 150, you go check it in Liberty, it will about 150. When we bring out 150 market also, we 40 for $10. But that $10 before we get it, it can take more. It's not easy. So we really want the government to help us. Because what? The country is not easy, Papa. We get our children. They got to go to school. They got to eat. They be crying on you. We get nowhere to take money. Only right here, so we tell the president that you really to do something for the country here for us.
The government being in power for 2 years now. You think the government doing well?
Yeah,
what's on the era that you think the government doing well, and what's on the era you think they're not doing well?
What the president doing now? Because what we cry when horse pointing, they say, oh, the other place here they pointing no way for car to enter. All the alley name he open, there's some people there they getting first. But for me, I like it.
You like the way they opening alley, breaking some horses?
I like it.
So but some people crying.
Then they cry. Because I myself here want to know I own the government property. And next government will be in power, they will not do it. That one will come, they will do it. So when you know you own the government property, you can't know one day the government will take you from there. So the other one, they will say, oh, the other one I used to do it. Oh, the other one, other country, they will travel, go different places. They can see the place, they say, oh, the other country, they comparing. So now, let the president break every people that own the alley, let them take them from there and develop the country. And the thing I want, when he take the people from there, then he put quota there. You must not just break the place, then you leave it like that. Then bush start growing on it. No. When he say he taking people from here, then he make sure that place be clean and good.
So, what's one of the things you think the government are doing well on?
Yeah. One, we talking about road. Press in the market. Nobody, all the other year, we not get one press. The people that breaking market, they press different. The fuller people press different. When we bring our market outside, we not know how to sell it. We are in the market here too. We not together because me na here whole day when they buy for me, maybe I selling they want 250. I will want drop it too for my children tomorrow for them to eat. So it in one press, in one press, all of us will come together to sell one way we will able to get something. Yeah, the press meaning and they talk about press in the US way. Because when the US way continue claiming, oh, we don't get it la. When you get a la correct, maybe they will say 950 or 970. Some people on the chest green market they can say 970 for $5. Maybe you only get la. Then when they say 950, you go calculate only 125. And you see, so that US rates meaning then he really talk about that US rate.
All right. So, on a scale of 0 to 100, how much you will get the government based on what the government are do in 2 years? 0 to 100.
Yeah, that's what I say in the way business will
And somebody ask you, and maybe they give you the pin right now. They say, mark the government, create the government. You will get the government 10 or 100, 0 or 100, 100 or 100 or what? What you think you will get the government in terms of ratings?
For now on what I say, the only thing that I see, only the road clear in small.
Okay.
So for me, now I can create here because you can only break the play down and see development there.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you for talking to Spoon TV. Yeah?
All right.
All right. So, folks, we're stay here live in Waterside. Of course, let's see if we can talk to some of our people here. How are you, Chief? Oh, you busy, right? You want to talk to us? Okay. So let's see if we can talk to more of the folks here. But the folks here are talking to us, and of course, there are different views. There are different views that are being expressed. And let's see if we can talk to our sister. How you doing, Mama? What's your name? How business going with you? The business okay?
No, ain't fun.
The business not fine? What they making the business not fine?
No money also.
No money outside. So you want the government to put money outside?
Now your grandpa money, now our country money, ain't put it outside.
Now who money?
I say I papa grandpa money, now our country money, ain't put it outside.
All right, thank you for talking to Spoon TV. We are here. So let's see if we can talk. We're gonna come to you, sir. We're gonna come to you. We are here live in. How you doing, Mama? You want to talk to us? How business today? The business okay? The people buying? The business is more lively. How the business going on? What you want the government to do to improve your business? The business is not in a position to talk right now. All right, so let's see if we can talk to more of our folks here. Let's see if we can talk to more of our folks here. The time right now is 5 p.m. in Monrovia, and we are still here live from Waterside. We are talking to business people. We are talking to Liberians in this part of Monrovia, getting their views on the realities in the country for the past 2 years under this administration. Liberians are speaking to us. Hello, Mama. How are you? What's your name? Okay, Mama. How's the business going with you today?
Thank you,
The business going on small.
Small. I'm so fortunate.
But what do you think the government need to do to improve your business?
Try to bring prices down and all that what we need.
So the major challenge you get, the government need to bring prices down.
Yes.
Wow. So but the business you're doing, what the major challenge you get in the business?
No buying because no money.
No buying because no. But you think the government doing well?
Huh? No.
You can really tell, right?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for talking to us, yeah? All right. So, yes, let's see if we can talk to. Oh, sorry. Let's see if we can talk to. Hey man, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. All right, so let's see if we can. Let's see if we can. Okay, let's talk to the business woman here. The woman will talk to us. Let's see if we can talk to you. How are you, ma? What's your name?
Segunti.
Okay. How the business for you today?
Well, the business going fine.
Okay.
But then, the thing I getting one hard time. Like, the prices. The prices. The thing prices up. And then, the people who buy the microphone, they can sell like one when you go buy a bag. Then they sell it in the store one pair. So, it's suffering all too. So, one for the government to see something to add to do something
about it. So, but is that the only challenge you guys have in the business?
Yeah, so far.
But on the overall, what do you make of the government performance? You think the government is doing well?
Yes, the government is doing well.
Why you say so?
Why I say so? No, things are going fine, but then why I see like taking people from on the street, right now no business going, like business not really moving, and then taking people from on the street, no marketplace for people to go right now, and everybody surviving from on the street now. The whole year we selling on the street, but then going up there, taking people from there, running body people and say the body running behind people, so that our trial in there too. Yeah, so we need for the government to to step inside for us.
Okay, so the government doing well. When you say the government doing well, what are some of the areas the government doing well?
When I say the government doing well, no, the paper trying their best on the line of road. Again,
They plenty.
yeah,
So, but I roll like that one you need.
yeah.
Okay, name another one again. You won't say Corin, but you won't say Corin.
No, right now the current before then the current is a bit stable, but now the current getting on top.
So it means I take a Corin from there right away.
Yeah, now the current getting on top now.
Okay.
But then we can stay bleeding. Yeah, because as I learned, they say LEC got proper. Yeah, so we can get clean up a bit on a other level than things.
Okay.
But you really need to try for us. On the line of prices. Yeah, on the line of rate. Different prices of rate. We go low, some places a rate will climb, some places a rate comes down. All that you might see.
0 to 10. What would be the fair rating for the government? 2 years in power.
0 to 10. But I can see like budgeting for 1,000, and now they rate at one. Right now they rate at 184. Some places like some budgeting for 190. All I want it. So for me, the stable rate, like the stable rate.
No, I mean, like, based on the way the government is working, if you were to grade the government, they say grade the government from 0 to 100%. How much you get the government?
I get it for me 100%.
100%?
Yeah.
But you still complaining about prices.
Yeah, but I know you are powerful inside a bar.
All right, thank you so much for talking to
I know you're powerful inside.
Thanks a
You're
lot.
yeah, or cry.
Okay. Thanks a lot for talking to us. We're still here, folks. Live from Waterside, and of course, we are talking to Liberians here. Let's see if we can talk to the woman, Mama. How are you? What's your name? Let's talk to you, Mama. All right, so some of the business people are holding back a little, but we're gonna keep moving on. We're still in Waterside, as you see. The streets are more or less clear, not as jammed as you usually see. How are you, Mama? What's your name?
Felicia, you know.
Felicia?
Yeah.
What business for you today? What are you selling?
I'm selling water, soft drink.
So how the business going with you, Mama?
Yeah, we used to make money, but this time business very difficult now.
So business not like before?
No.
Wow. So why you think business getting hard? Why you think it's happening that way?
They hard share too much in the country. We are town. So now I made 7,000-8,000, but this time so now they hire so now 2,000. This is not really going like before.
Okay. Business are going like before. But what you think the government should do to help your businesses and so that business can start moving?
What the government will do, even we say anything, they will not do nothing. So now everybody just work for themselves and leave the rest with God.
So, but doing Weird Town and doing JMB Town, which one better?
Weird Town is 10 times better, 100%.
Why you say so?
I told you Weird Town I used to make $8,000, but now I can make that much. So
How much you can make like that? Maybe on a regular day when people buy.
Weird Town, so now $6,000-$8,000, but now the higher money is $2,000. So that's the difference between Weird and JMB Town.
Anything you want to say to your government finally?
I ain't got nothing to say to them.
All right. Thank you for talking to Spoon TV. Yeah?
Thank you.
All right. So, folks, we're still here, live from Waterside, still talking to Liberians, getting the views of citizens on the business in the country, trying to know as to how you doing, brother? You want to talk to us? What's your name?
Big Will.
Big Will. Welcome to Spoon TV.
Fine.
How everything with you?
Think about life.
We're talking to Liberians. We want to get the views of Liberians. The government being in two power. What do you think? You think the government doing well? Come again? The government being in power for 2 years. What do you think? Is the government doing well or not?
The government is trying their best. You can see some changes in the city. The city is getting free. You can see road development going on small. If other president before that passed, after Man Eddie, George Weah, Joseph Baga, if they're working, there's people there, then like bro, gone far. At least you can't be do what you do, you do it.
Okay.
Yes.
So, but you think the government doing what it's supposed to do?
For me, they are trying. You know, you get set up by everybody. Some will criticize, some will pray, but as a Niger B, what the government is doing, you can see it will not be 100% to everybody, but at least they're trying the best.
Why are some of the areas you think the government is doing well, and why are some of the areas you think the government is not doing well?
One, the road connection, the government trying the road is the area what they're doing well, and the second one is what that's serving the government is unemployment of the Liberian citizen. The government need to work on that. At least building the country, at least let the citizen try to do some late work, then it will be balanced. But they will try. They will try their best. Yes.
If you are given the opportunity to rate the government 0 to 100, from 0% to 100%, how much you get the government?
I will get the government for now. I will get the government 70.
70.
70%.
Oh, 70?
Yes.
In 2 years?
Yes, I'll get the 70 because
You think the government deserves 70?
they deserve 70 for my observation because one, the citizen, they're not employed. So like I try because on the road, development, small development is going on. I'm seeing it.
So you think road is doing well? You think security is doing well too?
The security, the security is fine. They are working on the jobs. It's too. The government is trying best on jobs. During those days, the past government, you can see people saying jobs or it's scarce now. Everybody afraid to set jobs. When they catch you, that problem is one of the great Liberian who we're praying for to bring down drugs from the country. And you're not finished all, but at least you minimize it.
Okay. All right. And the final thing you gotta say to your government?
In order to tell the government that they must try on what they tell Liberian people. Even they forfeit all, but at least they try their best for the people to be proud of this government.
Thank you so much, Big Will, for talking to Spoon TV.
Thank you, Spoon.
All right, Big Will just spoke with us. Let's talk to some how we buy minute. My man, how you doing? Why you need?
But I know speak English very good.
Yeah, I will understand. We'll try. The way you can speak. Why you need?
My name is Abdul Jal.
Abidal.
Yeah.
How the business with you?
The business? Yeah, it's going small. Yeah.
So you getting customer? People coming? You?
Yeah, I get customer.
Okay.
They come call me Lago Curry Market. Yeah.
You think things going fine? Things going well?
Going?
Yeah, the business going on fine?
Yeah, it going small because I work in Urban. I buy my cake. I give somebody. I working. I work in Urban.
Wait. I want to understand something. You ride wheelbarrow. You leave riding wheelbarrow until you buy your keke.
Yeah.
And you give your keke to somebody.
Yeah.
They're running it for you.
Yeah.
And you come back, you still riding your wheelbarrow.
Yeah, na so.
Wait, let me understand something. How long you been riding wheelbarrow for?
How?
How long? How long you been riding wheelbarrow for?
How many years?
How many years you been riding wheelbarrow?
Yeah, almost 1 year now. 1 year.
You been riding wheelbarrow for 1 year?
Yeah.
And you were able to buy keke?
Yeah.
How much you bought the keke?
Oh no, that one. I don't want to take that one. No, I'm going somewhere. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, but you're able to buy a keke?
But I know buy new one.
Okay, you buy used keke?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you been riding the wheelbarrow for 1 year. What you want to say to other people who think that thing hard and the government responsible for things not working for them? What you want to say to people who not hustling?
The people who not working.
Yeah.
Yeah. So me, what I talking to people? Men have to try. Now work. If you work, if you use yourself, you work, you dey get her. But if you say your body not suffer, that way you not get something. People have to try. Anyone, no woman, no man. Anyone have to try. Yeah.
Thank you so much for talking.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Wow. So, this is the reality from the street. These are Liberians speaking to us in real time. These are Liberians speaking to us in real time, sharing their thoughts, giving their perspective on the reality of the everyday Liberian citizens. Let's see. Let's talk to our sister. How you doing, Mama? What's your name?
My name Kona.
Kona?
Yo.
What you selling here?
I said it wrong with the street there.
You selling what thing you sell?
I say slipper.
Okay. But how the business going with you?
The business belongs to money. I sell money. I go say now.
Why you think so?
You go credit for money from bank, put in market and buy. Then say the police behind because we don't want put them in power.
Set the police behind you.
Yeah, on 24 hours they carry our market. When we carry, you basketball cartoon 80 hours when they carry the same again. 60 hours US, something hours US before they get your goods.
So I mean, they not tell your market before they carry the
ask. More than Sarah Stam. Like we want talent, one they don't 2, they don't 3, they don't 4 they only yesterday said they were here.
But I mean, what do you think the government need to do to help your business net to improve?
The only thing I get to tell international community, let it take back from there. If we not get no government like bro, no problem.
You think so?
It will be better.
But you think the government doing well?
He not doing even well because they say that open what they see Buka. Joseph Buka got for the 2 years experience. So we need more than what they say that open was not able to do. Like what he's supposed to do. But he doing this more than he do for the 2 years in chair. Like he not even set in classroom to learn. The men are not learn. At least in there well more than the ones that in they play what he say he do for the 2 years. He went to school for the 2 years.
So you think we are government were better than
100% better because we're not sure of sleeping place. Quarrel we're not going. But now when you call your suicide, you eat it for 2 days because no quarrel.
You think quarrel we're not going doing job yet?
I say we're better. Job we are government was 200% better than Bwaka government.
So if you were to grade the government here from 0 to 100, how much you
I will grade 0 minus 0 plus 0 subtract by 0.
Everything 0?
0. Because all the promises they make, we see nothing. They say United they no car we each, and we stay standing on traffic. We stay staying in traffic. School fee for all the say yeah, insurance school fee we can't get it. Then why agreeing on?
But some people say the government building road, the government putting street level.
One started like he they want building it.
So that Jowia project.
That Jowia project and not Bwaka project because see Bwaka project. The only project I see for Bwaka to break people places now to make them homeless.
Some people say the government breaking the places down so they can expand the road, open the country.
Say 1847 they never need a Labrador roads will be expand.
So what the final thing you get to say before we leave?
The only final thing I get to say, if Bwaka not in our country, let him go sit down. For the 2 years, at least the 3 years in carrying I already. Let him go sit down so we can find peace. We need settlement for our own children that are coming tomorrow. Now every day our children will see their own children and say yes sir to them. Somebody need to say yes sir to our own native children too.
You think hardship in the country?
A more than hardship.
You think the government responsible for that?
He responsible. He 100% responsible. My children on school fee. So my children must go to their own children every day. They say one time join employer, we see nothing. So my all high school can say co-author to survive. And the co-author said we reselling it. Because we lead the co-author who say once they sleep up, they stay behind or they say they put in we can get peace. Joseph Boga development and the market here is developing on. Here is the police.
But what the main issue they say the police there were? The people say I'm not saying the street.
La local country street we own. La Boga made a street, so we supposed to say I want to pay tax in La Boga.
But wait, you think you're supposed to say in the street? You think you're cool to say?
But when a job in the country, you want the office to come where? When job in the country where who has more working or you say you doing something, you think you will be brave to say let me leave my activity and can say on street? But because of no job, they better even start your day, huh?
How many people depending on the business you do?
For me, I got more than people depend on me. I got my 2 children, my late sister, my mom, everyone on it depend on the business. Because my boyfriend not working, they say, but I say that open point, so open he must say that.
All right. Thank you for talking to Spoon TV. Thanks a whole lot for talking to us. All right, so folks, you just listen to us, to her rather. This is the reality of the average Liberian citizen, and of course, we are still here live in Waterside, Central Monrovia. Let's talk to our Oma here. How you doing, Mama? Okay. Let me count this side to talk to our man. How you doing? Everything with you. How everything with you? But you say alright for, but you say you're not alright. But let's.
No, we take one for life.
Okay.
See the Tobia? Now to say about all day. That from the morning. Since the people been running beyond 6 today. That rest I can't rest so my market and not even go nowhere. I think my train myself will eat tomorrow. The country very hard. We never even know what to start from. And now you say, the way they market, they not buy how yourself my children myself to eat tomorrow. They may not working.
How many children you get?
I get 5. They not
depending on the business.
They depending on the business. Kind of way, but they're not buying. So tomorrow, so now I will eat tomorrow. They not buy. And now you say, the country tough. The country very tough. And now you say.
What you want the government to do to improve things in the country?
The government, Waka say you cannot rescue, then you rescue the country. Waka not come to suppress all. He said, with the business we want, you want promote our business. But say Waka come to power, my brother. Now he say it's tough. It was better say Waka not come to power. It was better Waka not come to power. It was better Waka not come to power. Because say he can't suppress you, and now he say, oh. So my children, I be in school because no money. That you can get school fee for that you can get full money for, and then buy the market. You're going to pay school fee. You're not having to pay school fee. Full money, they can be then I'll get school fee.
Some people say the government building road, the government putting lead pole on the pole, and so the government doing well. But what you get to say about that?
But me, I see lead pole here.
You see the lead pole here?
I see lead pole here.
You see the road here too?
I see no road.
You see the quarry here too?
I see quarry. I see no quarry. I see no. Show camera in the top here. Now to say about no market, I put it out from the morning. That area too. 2 to 3 days they will not buy the surgery here. You buy surgery everywhere. They're not finished. Why you take no money from the bar?
So, but you say so. You're trying to say that things are hard right now. But how business used to be before?
The 3 we are used to sell, but someone sack or surgery, but now the 2 sack are selling. The 2 sacks are feeling.
But you think that the government responsible for that, or that normal thing that happening around the world?
The government responsible. You say you can't rescue when you're responsible for it. You need to do something about it. You're responsible for it.
So
he's suffering off.
You think the government not rescuing you?
He's not rescuing us. He's killing us. We cannot rescue when he's killing us. The one that we are killing and not rescue. We cannot rescue nothing. We are killing us. We are killing us. It was better stop Waka say that than to be president.
If somebody asks you to grade the government from 0 to 100 for the 2 years that the government being power, how much you get?
I see now what coming grade government now? I not see nothing. And that's why you see for grade government 0. Waka 2 years that's 0.
But the president gets so many years experience.
Yeah, for the 2 years experience, kind of 1 year experience, that is nothing. It kind of zero. For the 2 years, kind of zero. Nothing. He got that breaking point, that frustration, get a refugee in our country. No peace. And they rescue there.
All right. Thank you for talking to Spoon TV. Yeah? Any other thing you want to say before we leave?
We're suffering, yo. Then the poor helper. No buying, yo. Then the spoon man say helper, yo. Because you don't want to bring Baka to power, then he helper. He said Baka will rescue the country that spoon. Then he helper, that spoon bring the country, that you don't want to bring the poverty to us, yo. That spoon. He said Baka get for the 2 year experience. That spoon helper. You don't want more helper because Baka fail again. But the Baka get a give up. So the spoon man, then he try and help. The country stop, the country get the hell.
Okay.
The country get the hell. Fire circle. The country, none of fire circle. The very frustration just on the street, and they tell somebody said they can't pay with you. To eat the day, huh? Yo, to eat my brother, and now he say, they market now. They market now. How will tell the market money from the
So you say frustration in the street?
Frustration in the street. Frustration in the street. So the body running behind, they not buy, so the body running behind when they take a market, you're not season. Waka police.
Well, thank you so much for talking to Spoon TV.
That's why you know, Waka to OSO.
I see somebody on the live here, they're asking, in case they want to get to you, how they can get to you to help you. Somebody call your number. Somebody say they want your number.
081 099 046. That's my number there.
Thank you so much for talking to Spoon TV. All right, so folks, we're staying here. Let's talk to Keke Man. Let's talk to the Keke Man. My man, how you doing? What's your name?
Tado, my name is Marison Bon.
Tado, I let it wait turn the face guy around.
Yeah, for sure. Because be clear for clear.
Right.
They call me CDC scrapper.
CDC scrapper.
Tell the money I went really. Tell to 10 around. The money I went really. Tell to 10 around. They may take my lesson up the number lesson. Now with me say, I'm looking for that guy in really. I can't see him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So but how the business for you?
Tado, the why you are looking for it, not like that again. To find passenger, that just imagine you can take passenger from really for 2 body pop taking you for 150. What you do when you take it out of minute, check it for you. Yeah.
So like how much you used to make before and how much you making now?
I used to make around 5,000, but now to get it 3K now for play. And that 3K that my report money down there, so then what they okay on nothing.
So for the government being in power for 2 years, sorry. What you make of the performance of the government? Do you think the government doing well or not?
No, just imagine when they get 2 transport, one year Debbie, 1 year to Robert Street there. 2 transport that on I was there we get crossing from A.
So you think the government not doing well?
Absolutely nothing.
If you have to rate the government 0 to 100, how much you get the government?
I get 0 run there. I can go 100 again, 0 like play again. Nothing, no improvement.
What your final word to the government?
We tell you that I didn't create 1 transport. Only 1 transport we want. Like, we want 2 transport.
All right. Thank you for coming this morning.
No wahala.
Let's talk to our man that selling the sausage. How you doing, mama?
Yeah.
How the business going with you?
I will tell you, say no business. As somebody that was in the market, new general market, was but because of things and I got sick, so the little money I have, I gave it to my daughter to cancel. They wheelbarrow, they market, they get back 2 can 2 slipper, they only buy 2 pair from only. They carry the wheelbarrow in the market up to now, we not see it. We follow behind the market, we not get the market.
Who carry the market?
C'était pour les people. C'était pour les people carry the market. Me who here and you need to party or more. I live in Claton behind Joe, statue. My children says now they can make fun out of me, they can be playing click. Mama will hungry. They can make fun out of me. People around my area can laugh at me, they can mock at me. Say, are you the one poor in the year? We tire with insult in the community. Let Baka try and do something. We the citizens and we really suffering. Especially we that voted for Baka. Our news for in the whole country, especially in the community, people cause all every day and night. They cause all the insult all. 4 vote I voted for CDC, but last vote I gave my vote to Baka because I stayed down for long. I say, it better the way they prepare, you know, that old person, maybe you will do something for her. Now, the worst thing will ever put away.
You think the Papa trying? You think the Papa
trying?
Some people say the road, the building road, the building, they putting lead posts up, and things getting better, small. You think so?
No, because the road that I can see, that they still passing and I see him facing road here. And I see no road face over there beside passing road. If you say road face, you must look at road that going Ghana Bay that they want to call facing. But they road where they facing going Douala, that passing the same passing. Why do we have passing we are getting there? That the same passing. They play higher get good 4 children. 4 children. Woman who married legally, other people here they know me. But see my man, tell my market money run away from the house. They lay money in my hair again. One be my children turning around with it. The children buy a slipper cartoon for the father $90. The wheelbarrow business again to where to pay for it in the market. I pay for that wheelbarrow, one Nigerian man. I pay for a wheelbarrow. The wheelbarrow, the market, everything. That Sunday, the day that Baka was launching, the woman who the water was carrying, while the broker was sneaker for that me. My sister, the one that was going, I go home and face blast the iron. They were whole play cut. Now, myself, the water, pick up my 2 feet. It will say people are not coming to be there. We are going to leave in Sorion.
So you're trying to say that
you
made sacrifices.
I made a lot of sacrifice. Even when Dylan went to Clawatown, before Regina Secretary, daughter brought people to fuel him. I poured through that glass bottle and went upstairs and talked to the children.
But in the midst of all these things, you think there's still hope? Do you think there's still hope for the ordinary people? Do you still have hope that this government will work on things and things will get better and you will enjoy this government? Do you still have hope?
Well, the way we crying on Baga so, if Baga really know that he know God, because as I learned, they say, I know he usher in his church.
Oh, he deacon
in his church. Let Baga go sit down. Let him sit down here across there and talk about local some of the things why you can come and take from her on the street. And then let him change his behavior. He not really acting good to the citizens. He closed the eyeball on us. And we suffer enough. People make fun out of day and night in my community. I'm not lying. To my God, I will go back on the table. I said, let me get well. Let the children be turning around with the little money. Yeah, my table there in the market. No way to go back on the table. They want country soldier, I got to take my phone and carry my phone. In the store, I can carry it to the man. Nana, and the man can tell them one country soldier and give it to me.
You pawn your phone?
Yes.
You pawn your phone just to get one
country soldier to Rachel. When Rachel gave me the one country soldier, when I finish saying, I'm talking to the t-shirt here, one country for my app. When he gave me the one country soldier, when I finish selling it, by the time I can go for the phone and I get him money. We suffer for the government, man. People stay cursing all in our community. People stay insulting us. Yeah, people stay insulting us. They nearly came me a Darrow Dillon. The Darrow Dillon man said he know me. They nearly came all in Clapton. I read Regina Secretary dollar riot that went on. They nearly came me and they pulled me and after the children ran behind me, I came from upstairs. They pulled me down, they pulled the Darrow Dillon now. They packed table over us. And the Darrow Dillon man, anyway, he said, I think he listening to me. He hold me because the grab bottle was stick. He said, dress to me, don't be afraid of me. Stay, I go ahead. But yeah, my skin can't keep things. I go ahead with grab bottle.
Yeah, I see that. I see the scars and all of that. Yeah.
I go ahead with grab bottle. My phone leader, my boyfriend said, at that time you were in the house. He said, forget boy, because he didn't want to encourage me to vote for the second time to Darrow Dillon. Because we married legally. Anything you tell me, you're supposed to do.
So you want the government to work on?
I want the government. Let us see the citizen interest. The thing I was expecting from them, we put them, they will not see it. We think they were going to put the other photo. They were going to put the other photo. She and will be boasting, will be moving in the community. Say, and will tell you, say the thing they were going to be that day. And will tell you about local Team West more than ever before. Team West.
Thank you so much for talking to Spoon.
Okay.
So what's your name again?
Alice Taylor.
Okay, thanks for talking to Spoon TV. Yeah. Okay. All right, so folks, we're still here, coming to you live from Waterside. We are still here, coming to you live from Central Monrovia. We are getting the views of Liberians on the prevailing economic situation in the country. We are getting the views of Liberians on the performance of the government for the past 2 years what their thoughts are, what do they make of how things are going on in the country. And of course, Liberians are revealing, they're expressing the harsh realities of the everyday citizens in the country. Hello, Mama, how are you? What's your name? How are you today, Mama? How the business going on? All right, okay, so she's not in a position to speak now, but we're still going ahead to speak to more of our folks here. Let's see if we can talk to some of our people here. We are gradually moving towards the let's see if we can talk to you, Mama. How are you? What's your name?
Lofty side.
Lofty?
Yeah.
Lofty, how's everything? How's business going with you?
It's alright, thank you, but actually business we're going slow.
Are you the one in control of all of this?
Yes.
Okay. So what are the challenges you guys are facing? I mean, considering the business you do.
Yeah, but the challenges that we're facing in the market, we're buying expensive. Like we're buying 24 pair of sneakers for 240. Some are 150, 160. Some are 250. Or we bring us out, we sell it to the value bar. Maybe it was charged nearly $13. They can be crying. They able to pay $13 for one pair. So at the end of the day, we can sell it for sometimes $12, sometimes $12.50. If
Yeah. So, but on an overall, do you think this government is doing well? The government has been in power for 2 years now. What do you make of the performance of this government?
actually government, for me, I'm not depending on government. So without government doing well, government not doing well, to me, things still normal to me. But people complaining and our challenges in the market, for we the marketeers, they're buying slow. And the buyers that are coming to us on a daily basis, they keep crying. And we need to help them. Ourselves, we're taking it from the Chinese people. Expensive, we're not getting much profit. I can say no profit because if you're buying this sneaker for $240, you're selling it for $12, so now $20 profit, so now $15.
Okay.
Those are the market.
So what do you want the government to do to improve your business?
To improve my to improve my business. The only thing
to improve the economic situation in the country. In the overall.
yeah, they have to visit the various store to know how much the foreigners sell in the market into us. Yeah, because ourselves we catching difficulty buying 24 pair for almost 300 is very, very difficult. So you need to come down to see the press people to the various stores. Now we are buying like 1 carton, 2 carton for them to help us at least to drop the price that we'll be able to get something for ourselves.
All right. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks a lot for talking to Spoon TV. So folks, we are still here coming to you live from Waterside. We are still speaking to Liberians, the marketeers, the average citizens of the country. We are getting the views of Liberians on the prevailing situations, the everyday reality. Hello, Mama. How are you? What's your name?
Madeline.
Okay. I see you selling yam.
Yeah.
The yam, the yam gave me appetite all by itself. So how you sell the yam? You can add gravy to it, or you can put oil and salt on it. How you can sell it?
Processing pepper, oil, everything.
Why the business for you?
Okay. Okay, maybe my Maggie can finish.
Okay. At least your market can finish everything.
I tell God, thank you for that. Business by I look at Sunday will be good, Sunday will be bad.
Yeah. So business good, someday bad.
From time to time.
But things improving?
Improving, like for my business.
What a major challenge you get in the business?
The major challenge now, the buying slow. You can finish by the buying a little bit slow. But Sunday you can't, you go fast. Sunday is slow.
Anything you want to say finally? Anything you want to say to your government or anything you want to say finally?
Yeah, to my government, the only thing I got to say that for the road that they are, those places that they are breaking, back of them, it shouldn't remain like that. Okay. The road should pass. Okay. They must able to make the road properly. They shouldn't break it and leave it like that.
But you think the government doing well on the overall?
On the road issue,
Well, I mean, on the overall, not on the road, but generally, you think they're doing
like me on the road, I say good work. For the road issue, I say good work.
If you have to grade 0 to 100, how much you give the government?
I'll give for this government now. For two issue, the road issue, the drugs issue, because me I live where they selling the drugs. For the drugs issue, I will grade 99%. The road issue, I grade 80% now.
All right. Thank you so much for talking to Small TV. Yeah? Okay. All right. So we're still here, folks, live in Central Monrovia. Of course. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. All right. So thank you. Let's see if we talk to this lady. How are you, Mama? How the business going today? First of all, what you need?
Money is getting kofa.
You want to stand up small and just talk to us? Yeah. Let's talk to you small, Mama. So, man, tene kofa, right?
Yeah. Money is getting kofa.
So, what are you selling here?
I'm selling slippers.
Okay. How the business with you?
The business is very rough. See, I can do the only 3 pair. Yes. 3 pair, yes.
Wow. But why you think business rough?
I don't really know. I don't know because of the government or what. I don't really know. The buy not really active, really. And the slippers too, who selling the while you so buy now prices are increased.
But why you think the price is increasing? Let's come at the back here. Let's come at the back here. And okay. All right. So why you think things are hard? Why do you think prices are increasing?
Say we put a new government in power. Things not even fun with all with the business with me. When we buy the market, can you imagine you can buy the market $100? Who get only 2,000 profit. $100.
You spend $100 and get 2,000. 2,000 is like $10-15.
Like I can say $10. $10. 2,000 profit. Can you imagine?
So, but what do you think responsible for that? Is it the government or is it a normal thing that we should all accept?
That the government, because our prices were not like that before. Yes.
You think prices were better under the previous government?
Yes. At least we used to sell by market at least $80 and I will get 4,000, 5,000. But this time it's not like that no more.
Overall, what do you make of the performance of the government? You think the government doing well or not?
He's not doing well. I shouldn't lie to you.
But some people say the government building roads and
they work on prices. They work on at least to drop the US rate. Because they really affecting us, really.
So you think the government need to drop rate and drop prices?
Yes.
Wow.
And the only way we'll be able to realize something good at the end of the day.
All right. So any other thing you want to say to your government? Everybody watching or listening to you, have about 600 people watching and listening to you right now. Anything you want to say to your government?
Yeah, I want to thank the government and let him work on prices.
Okay.
Let him work on prices. And I need to be able to drop the US rate. Because already suffering. Can you imagine you buy market $100 you get only 2,000? Almost. I can say almost closer to 20,000 because now the rate started with discussing $950. So so.
All right. Thank you so much for talking to us.
All right. Thanks
a lot for talking to us. So well, folks, we are still here. We are coming to you live from the densely populated commercial district of Waterside right here on the outskirts of Monrovia. No more economic activities going on. The business people are going about with no more economic activities. But we're getting the views. We are trying to hear from the Liberian people themselves to get the views of Liberians here on what the reality is with the business, the economic situation, and Liberians have been speaking to us. And of course, let's see if we can talk to this lady. How are you, Mama? What's your name? Oh, okay, like cheerleader, yeah. Cheerleader, how you doing? How business for you today? The business going small, small. You wanna get in and talk to us small? No, but I mean, all right. So, but how business? You the cheerleader for the people. The people say they want you to talk for them. How business going today? How do you sell this? $10 for this. Oh, okay. He's selling it $10. But what do you sell here?
I sell shoes, slippers, with some men's shoes.
Okay. But how business going with you?
Ah, we get God a praise. Tell God thank you.
You think business is better than what it used to be before?
No,
Why do you think so? Why do you think it's that way?
because we not expect things to be the same. For now, the way things are going, it's very, very difficult. So we just got to understand ourselves on some things then, because the way we're expecting the other government to be, that's not how the other government look. In the sense that we need to buy market, everything finish the same day. But sometimes few will leave, but for now, you will say, I know. But
But what do you think is responsible for the way business is getting hard, the way things happening? Do you think it's a normal economic issue, or you think the government is responsible? You think it's about which government is in power, or is it just a normal issue that everybody will have to adjust to?
I won't be on video. I won't be there. I won't be. I already there.
The Liberian people are listening to you. Yeah, go ahead.
I want to bring people more get my voice before they say they won't. Because even when you complain, we never go get come to your rescue for now. Because things it will not be like before. Now we can blame the government because in the here, in the one supposed to know how the people living in the country here. But for now, everything's turn upside down.
You think the government doing well? 2 years in power.
By God's grace, we tell God thank you. Because if you live in your country, nothing happening to you, in the morning you wake up in God's name, so you gotta give him praise. You can't bring other people for what going on. Yeah.
Thank you so much for talking to Spoon TV.
Okay, Papa.
Thanks a whole lot.
Oh yeah. Things are not fine. Business not moving there before. Business is very, very tough. And we have children, we have people to take care of. You can't do business, then somebody can ask you how much for the thing. You say 1,500. Then the person say I get 1,000. And you need to go home. You need to pay your children way to go to school. So it's almost like you losing, you're not selling. And the thing are going on now in business.
Thank you for talking to us, yeah? Thanks a whole lot for talking to Spoon TV.
Oh, okay. But you got to work on some things then, man. The country are getting tough. The country is very, very tough for now.
Thanks for talking to us. Thanks for
No,
talking to us.
and I here over.
All right.
So
Thanks. No, I mean, it's actually not the case. Well, we are still moving. Talking to Liberians here, getting the views of the folks here. We're in Waterside. Hello, Mama. How are you? How you doing today, Mama?
I'm fine.
How the business going?
All right.
The business going fine?
I tell God thank you.
Our business getting better than what it used to be.
And for me, business is good with me. I will not spot God. Because every day I come here, I say, I can spot God. But that one thing I really want for the commerce to do for us. The people that get store in Waterside, we can go buy the cartoon or tin from them. We bring it here. We can tie it half dozen, 2 dozen. But the store, all the store in Waterside, majority now start selling half dozen in the store. Yeah, when our customers come now, they say, oh, I'm going to buy my 15 pair. That thing say now what there, nothing now we're not doing. When they come, we talk to them, they can pop out. We can go, we follow with them. They buy 15 pair. Then we buy in the whole 30 pair, we come, we tie it. Then no way for that making what we not selling in the market now. All all the store in Watersa selling half cartoon. They now used to be that because some point where they can't buy, they will buy 12 pair for all. Then we will go buy the 30 pair, then they buy 12, then they buy half dozen, then they buy dozen for all. But this time, the moment they papa you, the store put her open corridor for them to be buying 15 pieces, half dozen, 12 pair from them. That ain't making the business really slow down.
But what do you think is the government's fault, or is it a normal situation that everybody need to adjust to?
No, it is government fault.
Why you think so?
The people have to come. He get whole store when he's selling retail in the store. How you expect all to survive also easily? So when government is stretching on our own, the by right government will tell the post if you open store, only cartoon is supposed to sell. You're not supposed to sell retail in the store. He said retail in the store with the outside will suffer that what can happen. So now we say they're not buying from all. Those that can buy from all, we buy from them. We that get all in Watersa. But they're selling 15 pair now to the people who can buy from all. Then how I will say, then we won't cancel out and say the people not buying. All the Lewani, the Chani, the Fulani, what gets stored, and then carrying all the money. Then the sellers suffer because all the store now they selling retail. That one begging the crying in the market that we say they're not buying. The government want the people that they must sell cartoon or shoe, they must not sell retail in the store, will survive instead of us here. That one of the point. Me and know in on the Watersa ground here that really hurting all. Now that they say the people can buy, all the time people can they can buy. But all of them going in the store now to go buy retail 15 pair, 12 pair. They want to become all that us here.
So
that my receipt.
So the government been in power for 2 years now. You think the government doing better on the overall? You think the government doing better?
When it comes, something is not correct. Something government
which one is correct and which one is not correct?
Like facing road is correct. The way Watersa is to be too dirty, it's not like that. They pack it there every week. They take it and carry it. We let that one. But before we ourselves we should sweep before we sell.
So you think that one part is correct? The government doing well?
The government clean the street.
But which one you think they're not doing correct?
They want really now want assistance in my community there. People now going to the Aka dealing with the land didn't doing weekend.
You want for all to stay small?
Oh, I said yeah. People can go and reface land D to the Aka.
Okay.
When they go now in the system, everything in the system, they will carry people on a particular land where they want. When they view the land, then they will enter inside it. They pay OD for that land. They make it only the person that buy. Then from there now, then they carry the person to go. They begin to go there when they say they not win because they get a moral D or they get a stay on D. Then they start busting people's horses. It happened in Johnson Bay. It happened a crowd for people who are not gonna know where to go. One Nigerian man, 40. They go get a case for one Nigerian man. I don't know any, but a Nigerian man. They go get a case and say he win a case. He bust all the boat and horse in Johnson Bay community. That thing made me to tear say my hand. Now I start talking to one little child over there. They put the boss and where they waiting there. No place for them to go. And the child is sleeping. And the child too. They say on the pole there. They threaten the child and they come bust the child. I say, "Lawan pa will pick up rack. We put in our cloth. Then we'll be chunking the machine. That day, when they ready to bust that child, I swear, when I'm there, I think I don't want to be the fuel. And I'll be in the machine. They don't mean in the bus. So we're not standing there happy. So they put the bus there, how they in the child, then they tell them they coming Friday, they coming go there again to go bus the child where the people go.
So you think the people working with the government, with the ACA, to be going facing OOD?
That's how I believe, man. Because that one will not still in that community. How can Nigerian men at your place here that you go for a case of going to get you? Be learn that if passing forward there, what a rare girl, I think it happened to Ghana.
Which part?
Johnson Bay crew here. Johnson Bay crew here. They land right down there.
Any message you get for President Baka before?
Yeah, I really telling President Baka the land issue before the government gave order to go bust. They that said they must really monitor it, sit down and look inside like it, ask yourself some question. Second to it, before you bust somebody, get them notice. Even get them 15 days, but that disgrace the hand on the people. Yeah?
Wow. Thank you.
They're not getting notice, they're not even 1 month or 30 days, get to that human being in the way. Or even you win, tell them say, Lord Riba. You're discussing that way.
All right. Thank you so much for talking to Spoon TV, Mama.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for talking to us. Well, folks, we are gradually winding down. This is Spoon TV. I'm Nelson Colette. We're coming to you live from Central Monrovia, from Waterside. Let's see if we can talk to our sister here. Business woman. How you doing, Mama? How's everything with you?
All right.
What's your name?
My name Ari.
So are your market also?
Yeah.
Selling different slippers.
Yeah.
How the business going with you today?
No business.
Why you think no business?
Thing hard.
What you think making things hard?
Since our president getting power, thing very hard. Tough. The places now was selling. They breaking the places in it. No selling place for all. They don't have pay. In the store, when the people give it to a higher rate, the see people that so for one, they can get in the sea press. Someone put them across to sell it. No coupon, no money. Came for inside. When you credit the people money, your money can leave inside. You see they tell a parking here. They take a Louis making us sick. We can pay where be eating. They take everything, we can pay money. But they take.
How long they have been parking here?
So now they take me 2-3 weeks. 2-3 weeks a year.
But I thought they say you can pay money and the people can come.
Yes, we can pay money, but they got to corner before they can tell it that. And they tell you again, we are sick. They fly from that set on the food, we eating. So it's very hard, personal worry. We put a market yourself for another bad hour. You will share your hair with you.
But you think the government doing well? The government being power for 2 years now. You think the government really doing well?
The government not doing well for me because me like getting power for the business people. Because you can't break all the table, no selling play for all. I think when you get market play for all, before you do that one, no problem. But no one for her to say, tell you to me all they want. So when you expect what people go say, you sell the body taking your market, sell the body to your market, they will charge you. When I get someone, they fall out to pay, they give your money, your market to you. They will tell you say 50, they will tell you say 30, they will charge you the say.
Waka government and Joe government, which one are okay for you, the business people?
So we are coming with all right for all the business people. Yes.
Why you think so?
Because they were buying by that time, and they used to buy. We buy money was for me. I have single mother. I can say if I support my children, I send them to school. In Chowell Richie, I was selling, and I was getting money. I was supporting my children in school. But yeah, I send the president paper. When I send no cool market, no cool money. You will credit the money they pay you. What the person not coming for you to pay back.
Anything you want to say to your government?
Yes. I want for you to tell the government.
No, you tell the government now because the people listening to you.
I'm telling the government, okay, the prices, the market, the prices now the UA rate. Everybody get their own rate. Everybody get their own rate. The rate not stable. Full price high. Then say the UA price more content. So we are appealing to it right now. Can you bring the prices down? And the UA rate. And I was selling, but especially the market here people. I was selling, but I got to do something about it.
All right,
yeah, I got to tell the president.
Thank you so much for talking to Smooth TV. Yeah?
All right.
All right, so folks, we are gradually going to end this. How are you doing? Okay, so we're still here. As you see, this is the stock part of divide that the folks here are talking about. And of course, hello, how you doing, Chief?
My man, they dead been for me. I tired talking now.
The dead been like being one I catch.
Because Joseph Bagana want the city mayor that heading the technical position. All the other ministers, you can get rid of them. But the technical minister, I know that so in law or that who. He won't even take no action.
How long they dead?
At first. Yeah?
How long they dead?
They dead been here even from the past regime up to now. They are not even finding means to take it from the place that it's still in the ministry. So for me, I'm very angry to it. They call big hazard on oil in the place here. We can't even sit there to eat our own food. Yeah? When customer can say for them, even manager to put up customer in play to, you see, you know, as a petty trader, everything we can have all on the table. We can take goods from another person, we come, we sell, we get our money back. But now there can be no way. Even for a customer to come for others, say, oh, sit here, they put as soon as he hit the death cent, they go. Before we go and come back, they leave. They're free going. So the technical issue, even to the LNL, the marketing association, to them are always addressing it there, but they don't take anything serious towards the market setup. To even take that there from the place, they don't do it.
So,
yeah,
but
the main source of it there.
But on the overall, how's the business with you guys?
The business, I'm fine.
You think the government doing well? The government being here in power for 2 years now. You think the government is doing well?
Yeah, in other places they are doing well, but now when it comes to the how to call it, the economic aspect, things are not really booming.
Yeah. What are the areas they're doing well, and what are the areas you think they're not?
When I talk about doing well, is sometimes some project the government undertake, but when it comes to the market area, things are not really going on the right way.
Yeah. So any message you get for President Boakai in case he's watching this live?
Yes, sir. The message I have, he should view the identical things that are saying right now. They concerned about the sanitation. It really making me angry with the city mayor. Really.
So you think waters are dirty?
Waters are dirty for now. Yeah, it's dirty.
Thank you for talking to us. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thanks a lot for talking to Spoon TV. So we are gradually winding down on this. We are making our way up. Let's see if we can talk to some of the folks. Let's see if we can talk to one or two persons here. How you doing, Chief? You want to talk to us? Welcome to Spoon TV. How are you? Okay. Let me talk to. We want to know how's the business going with you guys. What are the challenges here? What do you think government needs to do to improve the business? And maybe what's your own assessment of government 2 years in power? Let's start with the business first. How's the business?
First of all, my name is Mark GPR, standing before you. Right now, I form myself in the sport department.
Okay.
This is what I can sell.
Okay, so you sell sport materials?
Yeah, sport material, whatsoever you think about.
Okay.
This is what I sell.
But how's business going?
Actually, I thank God for life, but the business is not easy. Sometimes, especially that the material we can buy $25 per pair. And we can sell it for 35, 25, 30. But whole day, so now we can sell one pair.
Wow.
Yeah, whole day.
One pair, sometimes a day.
Sometimes a day. Maybe when God bless you, we can sell. We can buy that. But 3 pair, 4 pair pot. It's very hard this time. It's very difficult. Even before country me, they used to promote us. But this time, country me cannot come around anymore. We cannot see country me player coming around to buy from us. Even the leaders, they prefer buying from the fuller people than they buy from us with the Liberians. And the same the fuller people can sell, the same we can sell. But they don't come to us. And for us to say, it's very difficult. And right now, say it's not easy.
What's the major challenge you guys have with business? And why you think business is hard, like the way you say?
I'm thinking because business is hard because, number one, like when country people used to come around, the Liberians used to come around and buy from us. But they are not doing it again anymore. They prefer going in the store and with the Yana ball before we used to sell and hustle. So now, ourselves will put our own money together. We used to travel. But up to now, more than 5 to 7 years now, up to now, I don't travel. Because basically not easy. Because when I said this, about one pair, so now 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I will not say again. And the particular money I will use it. I will not be able to play the goose back.
On the overall, do you think this government is doing well? This government has been in power for 2 years now. Do you think this administration is doing well?
Actually, the government, the only thing I see what they really do, maybe the houses they are breaking down and now to repair. Breaking the houses down, not anything. But breaking it down, you should put something there. But the government are not doing anything. They are suppressing us bad way. They are suppressing us. Let me just put it that way, Kuruka way. They are suppressing us. Because just starting from Monday, city police are running behind us. From Monday up to now. So now when they come, they can see our goods. We go, we pay money to them. Until so now we can see some. Especially when they carry the whole pair, we don't see some. They take the whole.
So what do they do with it then when they take your items? Is there a particular fine you have to pay? Do they tell you where they carried it? Do you even ask them for ID card to identify themselves before allowing them to take your items?
No, actually we can run behind because ourselves we can job behind it. They can carry where and start GSC. That's where they have the office. And when we go there, they say we're supposed to sell on the street. And myself, since I was born 1980, and I was small. I've been living with people. And during those days when they brought water, here we know. The whole national and the country, the whole country are here, are the business out here. So I don't know why the problem was any government can empower. Always, as soon as they get in power, they pedal, put in power. As soon as they succeed, down water side they can run behind. They take our goods they carry. We afford to pay money. And we buy a boy $25. If they see about 10 pair, maybe they will tell you, say, oh my man, pay 2,500 or pay 3,000 before you free your goods.
Do they get you receipt when you make?
No receipt at all. Since I didn't pay money to city police, they are not offered me a receipt before. They are not done it before. Yes.
What do you want to say finally? I mean, you have over 600 persons watching now. Officials of government are watching. What's your call?
The government should stop not to run behind the citizen, especially the younger boys. We get the power in our own hand. We can put president in seat. We can put representative in seat. We can put senator in seat. But each time for voting, they can come, they lie to us. They say, we'll do this, we'll do this. But tomorrow they succeed, they cannot return to us to no more. Only what we can see that city police, that's all. City police. So the government should stop. Let the government put things in place that will be able to help the youth, that will be able to help the young boys, the seller, the street seller. Let the government put themselves together. But if not so, then wish me.
And you'll take the government for Empower 2029.
Sure.
Okay, sure. Thank you so much for talking to Spoon TV. You say your name again?
Mike GPR.
Thanks a lot for talking to us. Well, this is Spoon TV. I'm Nelson Colette. Ernest Bena is on camera, of course. Ernest Benda on camera, and of course, we are talking to Liberians, getting the views of Liberians here on the prevailing situation in the country. Of course, we've been talking to a very good number of Liberians here this afternoon. Since this afternoon up to now, getting their views on the prevailing economic situation. Let's talk to our brother here. Let's see if we can talk to this gentleman. How are you, sir? What's your name? Welcome to Spoon TV.
Yeah, my name is Matthew. Thank you.
How's everything? How's the business for you?
Man, the business not too bad, but you know, everything with that, well, thank you. But the business actually like before, man. Yeah.
What do you think responsible for that?
You know, everything like the government, because no money coming outside, no job. Most of the MGO and company now here already left the country, so no job for now.
Government being in power for 2 years. You think the government is doing well?
As you look, there's zero. The government not performing nothing.
Why do you think the government not performing?
Yeah, because for now, the first salary, if we can say, we generate money. Yeah. You see people buying on the street, but now can't power magazine for customer to come. The press we sell me before we force to drop the press. Yeah.
So you think government is not doing well?
The government not doing well. They only taking the money, putting in their own pocket, making themselves rich.
Any message, any call to the government? Anything you want to say to the government?
Yeah, and secondly, the country already had no buying. Then the city police they stepping on the government, the MCC said nobody just said yeah, 5 million will run. 5 million will run. 5 million will run when they seize the market. The goods that they will carry, the goods will not be correct when they bring them. So the country had the government please take a chance to hustle that will earn our own living, to get our living for our, to satisfy ourselves.
On a scale of 0 to 10, how you agree the government?
I will give it about like 4.5.
4.5 or 10.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you for talking to Spoon TV. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So, well, folks, gradually we are winding down this conversation. We want to talk to just two more persons. We are now talking to the Yana boys. We were speaking previously with the slipper sellers. How are you, brother? Welcome to Spoon TV. What's your name?
I'm Darius Kadapli.
Darius. I mean, how the business going with you?
Business, you don't complain. Give God a grace.
You think the business okay?
Business not fun, man.
Why you think business not fine? Why you think? What do you think is responsible for business being hard?
But it's not going on. People say they are not taking pay. We are trying.
People not taking pay and buying up.
Yeah, but it's not really going on. Seriously.
But you think the government doing well on the overall? You think the government been in power for 2 years now? You think the government doing well?
Well, for me, I don't really ensure, but I'm not really working within government entities, so I don't really know.
No, I mean like to improve the citizens, to improve the economic situation in the country for the citizens, to make sure that things get better for the citizens. You think the government doing well when it comes to that aspect?
Very things now. Time definitely. Business, we've been seeing business moving for the past years. Business been moving, but right now, business not really going on. Yeah, things getting tough on a daily basis. And things not really moving. Yeah, seriously. So right now, business not really moving, but we hope and pray to God that one day things will get better. Yeah.
Thank you for talking to Spoon TV.
Thank you.
All right, so let's see if we can talk to another person. Hello, how are you, sir? You want to talk to us? Okay. All right, so we're still here. We are making our way now, gradually trying to wind down on this interview, on this conversation here. We're trying to wind down. How are you, brother?
How are you, brother?
I mean, welcome to Spoon TV.
What is it, bro?
I mean, how your business going with you?
Bro, the business hard.
The business hard?
Yeah.
But, I mean, why you think the business hard? What do you think making business hard?
The president making business hard because they don't put money aside.
You think that the president making business hard?
Yeah, but they don't put money aside. They don't pay the people.
Oh.
Yeah, that make business hard.
So, but how business used to be before?
You never be running.
But now you're not running.
Hard, bro. It's shit. See the police running behind you, get shit, bro.
Joe, we are time in jail.
We are time by all where. I didn't man say, oh, you know, your hustle because no joy, your hustle.
You get freedom. Everybody are free to hustle certain kind of way.
Free to hustle. Hard time, bro.
But what do you think the government need to do to improve the life of the citizen in the country?
Bro, no, but that papi, I know what he doing now. That man sleeping in that chair, papi.
No, but Papi get 42-year experience. I mean, this is an experienced president we're talking about.
42-year experience?
Yeah.
In the country?
But you get that doing it.
You know, the car parking in the garage? Where? I don't want president get a job when I come to the school here. Or when I find job for when I come also again. Small way leader thing will go work. But no job. Then we come to all the other job where we can see nothing. Yeah.
Right, so anything you want to say finally before we leave?
Right, all right now.
All right, thank you. All right now, man. Thank you, yeah. Thank you for talking to Spoon. All right, so we are gradually winding down on this live interaction with Liberians. We've been talking to citizens here, of course, getting the realities from the streets, hearing from Liberians what their thoughts are. This is what the streets looks like right now. All right, so this is what the streets look like, especially with the current engagement from the Monrovia City Police. But hello, sir, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Roosevelt Moore.
Mr. Moore?
Yes.
I see you in Wallace.
Yes.
What are you going to do?
I'm selling in my business here.
Okay, so how the business for you?
Business is bad. Very bad. I think you can see this place. The city police. They're not giving you any chance to even also for a day. Yeah, that just the evening, we just brought our Maggie here, you know, to just also small for the day to end. I've been watching your way down there. I'm on my phone watching your, and some of the problem with bleed, you're the spoon people. You people pour in the problem.
Okay.
Your water spoon, your boss man. They manipulate our mind. Say a whole lot of things about the past government, and we not see nothing. Even worse than before. I got married 2003. It's my remark. I stood right here. Right here. I got married 2003 before the election. I stood right here.
2023?
Yeah, 2023 rather. Sorry. I stood right here. I made 100,000.
In the street, selling from water side.
Right here. They're my friends there the year. Exactly. I pay for my ring right on Benton Street. And we put a cloth that at least money we made 60,000, 70,000. But my beginner even made 15,000 today. Two things we're talking. So we regret why we bring the government to power. Because they're not doing nothing. Every day, the only focus is on Georgia. Georgia, we're going 2 years ago. Everyone that focus that Georgia they on. They're not trying to see or to see the interest of the citizen. But the whole government are focused on Georgia. Georgia is gone. Do the people work. We're suffering. I think all the women you're interviewing generally tell you they see that are watching you, we're suffering. Look at the people who say that they demolishing. You can't demolish all the area at the same time, which of course development is not taking place at the same time. They broke houses down in between. They say they're coming to put down. Go see the area now. So the poo and pee, the whole area sport. That is not development. Development is not destruction. If you want to develop, you break this side down, you develop it, and you break the other side down, you develop it. But you can't break everything down as one, then you say you're doing development. We're suffering. The government got to do something.
So some people say these kinds of issues are not unique to a particular government. There are times people say this is a global situation. What do you think? Do you think it's a government problem or is it a global issue?
For our own, it's a government problem. It's a government problem for our own. It's a government problem. The government, you got to relocate people. You got to compensate them. Not to get one room. One thing run at 25 US. You just can't move somewhere a problem from their home. How do you expect them to pay that rentage? Some people not expecting it. Some people not keeping money for that.
So the government for you doing George real time. I mean the business doing George real time versus the business doing Jim.
I think 100 million better than now.
If you were to rate this government,
I rate this government nothing in the business on the down the business.
Zero to
nothing.
But a lot of people say the government is building roads.
When the road
creating.
If the government need to pay road, the government go pay road. What's that road? Then the government go pay road. What's that road? Now they see all road that the past president started. Then you just roll on the day who pay road. Me when the government law, even the government they say they get Grand Pastor. I can assure you. If you leave for Grand Pastor before going to Timor River, all the people down on the road, no coming there. December or there. If you see one of the all laying by the day, then the whole won't come in there, they take picture.
So somebody watching the live broadcast is saying you're speaking this way because you're a sedition. You didn't support the government.
It's not matter of sedition, Any government getting power.
But is the person right? Did you support CDC? Or the Unity Party?
I support CDC. Okay. I support CDC because I was doing CDC regime. I hold my fair money in my hand. So the administration my about open on that the administration will support. But even they were too young, even over 1,000 years. to go in here.
Any final message just before we leave?
Yeah, the government try. Yeah, to the try. Ain't try. At least in the future, ain't try.
All right, thank you. You say your name again?
Receive
more. Thanks for talking to Spoon TV. All right, so folks, gradually we can. All right, so let's start with this gentleman. How are you?
Thank God.
What's your name?
Yeah, I'm Darlington Nenwe.
Darlington Nenwe?
Darlington Nenwe.
Darlington Nenwe.
Yeah.
Darlington, how business going with you?
Yeah, well, I thank God. I thank God, you know, for life, also for the business.
So, is business okay?
Yeah.
Things better than the way it used to be.
Well, I thank God because even though if it may not be okay, it may be okay. And you know, you not make way no to be no okay for me. Only God can make no to be okay for me. So I thank God.
A lot of people are saying that things are hard and it's the government's fault. Do you think so? Do you think it's the government's fault, or is it a natural? You know, is it just a normal economic situation that everyone will have to adjust to?
My man, you know, actually, everything will be the government. The government had a part to play, and we ourselves had our own part to play. Yeah, so if the government play their part, and then if you take you know responsibility or initiative, you know, to play your part, you know, everything you leave on the government. But to admit the government is doing well, but it just you know, for what our president just said recently from the national address, the 70,000 jobs, you know, he said you know, he offer for with the citizen. Yeah, you know, it make me to feel, you know, yeah, demotivated. Yeah,
So you didn't agree with that one. You didn't agree with that one.
yeah, because you know, majority it comes to with the youth, out of 100%, almost, you know, 90% in the street. You know, in the street, you know, some are our motorcyclists, some are no street vendors, no, yes, yeah, petty traders, you know, in the streets. If they say the 100% job, no, Baga is talking about, you know, if there's something like it's real, you know, I think some of us are here, you know, it can benefit or it can help us. From there, we can start from there to go out.
0 to 100, how will you rate the government? 0 to 100, what will be your rating of the government?
No, actually, it comes to other things like infrastructure, the government doing well, road, you know, electricity, the government doing well. Yeah.
So, what are the percentage?
The government, no, but you know, the government just no take power now. So getting like, you know, 70%.
Right. Thank you very much for talking to Spoon TV. Thanks a lot for talking to us.
All right, thank you also.
All right, thank you so much for talking to Spoon TV. Folks, we have to go. Gradually, we are going to draw down on this very important engagement here. I want to say thanks to all of you who have been closely following the broadcast. I want to say thanks to everyone for watching Spoon TV. We've been speaking to marketeers, we've been speaking to Liberians, citizens in this part of the country, and of course, so come. How are you?
I'm well.
What's your name?
I'm Waiton Togula.
Wento.
Person of Sonny County.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how are you today?
I'm fine.
What do you do here?
I'm a businessman.
What do you sell?
Footwear on Banner Street. Up.
Okay.
Yeah, volleyball.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but how's business going with you guys?
Bro, business not too super in the country. The economies of the country is like we're not understanding it. We expect the government to do more, to pump more money into the economies, but still nothing is working out for us.
Okay. So, but what do you think is responsible for business being hard? Like most people are saying at this point.
Poor governance.
Poor governance?
Yes.
You think the government is responsible?
Yes, because government is responsible to bring jobs, opportunities for its citizens. But now we observe this government is not creating an avenue of citizens to get jobs, to do business, to put money into the economies. We're not experiencing it. So yeah.
Okay. So how will you rate this government? 2 years in power now.
Well, if we to rate the government, we like give them 45%.
45%.
Yeah, yes, because
Nothing has been done. Promises. You know what's suffering in this country? We vote on party sentiment. We're not voting on Liberia. Because Liberia is the only country we have. But if we vote, that understand Liberia need to change. Nothing strange. From the LA to the Boaka, nothing has changed. We're not developing. We're not moving forward. We're not nothing, bro. Yeah.
Any final word? Any final thing you want to say to your government?
Yeah, we are hopeful of changes this time around. We want to see something new, like the coastal road. We see in the overhead bridges when you complete or completed, it will be a morale. Our unborn children will be able to see, and we pray that each government should come with different strategies. Now, on one strategies, infrastructure is what Liberia needs. Road connectivities. We are not seeing skyscraper in Liberia yet. So we pray that this government or any other government to come, let them try to build something that our unborn children will enjoy. Thank you for the pleasure.
Well, thanks a lot for talking to Spoon.
Thanks for giving me the opportunity to talk to Spoon.
All right. So, folks, again, we want to say thanks to all of you for watching Spoon TV. My name is Nelson Colette, Ernest Bernard on camera. Thanks to Gibson Zai as well, who has been with us, making sure that we get this broadcast coming to you. On behalf of the entire team, I want to say thanks for watching. Of course, we've been here live in Central Monrovia, talking to Liberians, getting the views of citizens on the prevailing economic situation in the country. There have been mixed views expressed here today since we started this engagement. Some have said the government is doing well. Some have said the government is doing well, while others have said that the government isn't doing well at all. There have been calls for the government to work on several things, including the economy, to work on the whole issue of wholesale and retail, who does wholesale and who does retail as well. And there have also been calls for the government to work on pricing. A lot of the business people we spoke with have complained about things being very expensive, the lack of customers pouring in, the lack of resources, especially from those who should be buying from them. And of course, they've been calling on the government to make several interventions, ranging from making the economy better, improving the prices of basic commodities in the country, regulating who does resale and wholesale, and a whole lot of other issues. A few people rated the government, but the rating has really not been good as per what we've gathered here so far. These are live engagements, unfiltered, unedited interaction with average Liberian citizens here, and we want to say thanks to all of you for watching Spoon TV. Till we come back, I'm Nelson Colette. Thanks to Ernest Bernard. Thanks to Gibson Zai as well. And this is how we like to end this broadcast for now. Bye bye.